Hi, it's me. It's indubitably Denise. I am back, everybody. I am back. Let me see what's going on. I'm trying to still multitask. Hey, Chad. This is wonderful. I got this echo going on. Y'all hold on a minute. Yeah, I hear my echo over here, and I'm trying to run two different things going on. So just bear with me because this is the first time that I'm trying to do Instagram live as I just kind of swap over and just add some more things to what I do. You so funny, guys. Let's see. Yeah, y'all tell me, y'all hear all this extra stuff like I do? Because this is crazy because I just don't know. I'm hoping that you don't. I can ignore it, but we trying to figure out if that's gonna work. Um, I don't know what to do because I don't want to end my live. But I am so happy to be back. Let's see what's going on. Hey, turquoise purple sky. Hey, D. Hey, honey girl. I missed all y'all. Y'all just don't understand. It was a fun. Okay, cool. It was fun during the month of December, just trying to make sure I had my priorities straight with just being at church and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm back for the time being. Simply D or Honey Girl or Turquoise Sky. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this extra sound in the background because I am running Instagram right now and I am trying to multitask my screens. So if you hear the echo of what's going on, this is something I got to figure out. Uh, but this is fun for me. I'm happy to be back. Y'all just don't understand. And so I want to come on today because hey, it's the last day of the year, the last day of the month, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful every single moment that I wake up on this side of the fence, so to speak. Um, but I know when I get up out of here, I hope to be even more happy. So I'm really happy about that. But I wanted to come in and just catch back up with everybody. I hope y'all had a wonderful holiday. I hope you did not overspend or really not spend too bad, because I don't want y'all to be broke going into the new year. That's kind of why I sound a little different. Good. Let me turn up my volume. Let me see if this is going to be too bad for me. But let me know if y'all can hear the other thing going on. I am in my new spot. I'm gonna talk to y'all briefly about that. Um, it's different now, so I will have a different sound. I'm gonna work out my audio and all that good stuff momentarily over the next month. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Um, because I can hear myself on the other side, and it's just so different. So I gotta, like I said, work out that kind of stuff out. But anywho, I am back today to talk about what my 2023 pretty much was about and what I accomplished and what I am hoping to accomplish in 2024. And I definitely want you all to come on down and join in. I will send out the link in the chat. As I stated, I'm multitasking, so if you want to come on in and tell me some things, you are more than welcome to do that. I'm trying to see how this is gonna work here. Okay. So I did post that in both of my chats. And yeah, so I got top 5 things that was like really stand outish for me. in 2023. And the first one, number 5, is the fact that I finally got into my studio workspace. This is something that has been, like, in the works for a while now. Initially, it started out as really a dream. Like, I love looking at tiny homes, tiny houses, and with all the stuff that I have, I felt like I could really live in one of those. But then it started to shift in the idea of really just having a home office. So I was like, "Well, I don't have space for a true studio workspace." I've been working from home now since 2018. So even before the pandemic, that's pretty much what I do. I work from home. But as the business slowly is growing and the things that I'm doing within my business, I don't have a lot of space. And then I started doing this whole YouTube thing, and of course, buying my bag. I definitely don't have enough space. And so, um, started to see how people were really working from home during the pandemic, and men having their man caves and women having their she sheds. It was just like, okay, I wonder what I could do. So it was really a dream. Like every day, what would this space look like? And eventually, my uh, business consultant, she stepped in and it's been the biggest, hugest blessing that I could ever ask for, in really allowing this to come to light. And I will share with you all next year about this process because it has been depressing, it has been exciting, it has been nerve-wracking, it has been a joyous time, and I'm still, getting everything situated against this wallpaper back here. Um, did not order what I was supposed to order. So I'm still trying to get everything situated, and I want my work studio workspace to be a comfy, cozy environment that I can really be productive, and then I can bring other people in as well that may wanna visit and chat with me and some tea or some hot cocoa or what have you, and just really be comfortable, and so I'm excited about this. So that's number 5 on my top 5 of the things that I was able to really just be, um I could embrace that was new for me this year. And yeah, I'm happy with that. Number 4, I decided to go live more. Um, I am so appreciative of the support that you all have extended to me with this channel. And I will always repeat this. When I started with my YouTube channel, I was just like, just doing this really for me. I wanted to see myself. I wanted to share my bags too. Like I have a collection, a little small collection. I have some ideas as to what I gravitate towards or what I uh, think is a good, great carry or whatever the case is. And then it just blossomed into something more, and it's just been real shocking for me, really, really shocking, and I'm just really happy and grateful for you all, your support and everything that I have been able to accomplish with this channel. And then just bringing forth some other ideas in regard to this PhD journey that I am currently on, or um, sharing more about mental health because I do want to up that for 2024 and sharing some of that information with you. And so I'm just really happy. So I started to go live a little bit more. I figured out a date and a time to do that. And I really shocked myself because I was just like, well, I get tired of editing. And I think just to be really authentic, just to put it out there was just wonderful for me. And so I just started to do it. So that's number 4 on my list. Number 3 on my list, as I just stated, I am on this PhD journey. um, I don't know if this is really my last leg of my education. I'm going to be a lifelong learner. I just love to learn. And I think in the way that the world is evolving, things are shifting and changing, you really have to stay abreast about things. You want to make sure you have the right information too. And so for me to be in school, I've been really, really excited. And I've done something that I've always wanted to do and I had never been able to do. And I've maintained a 4.0 this whole entire time. So I completed let's see. I'm in year 2 right now. I'm in year 2 of this work, and it's not easy, y'all. Statistics, if y'all know anything about stats, that stuff is not easy. But I have embraced it. I've had a great professor, that really is teaching and sharing things, and I'm like, "You know what? I might even get to the point that I might wanna teach that, on a collegiate level." So, yes, thank you, honey girl. I am just excited about that, like, wow. I've been maintaining a 4.0, and with that, I was inducted into 2 honor societies, something I hadn't, done and didn't think about it in undergrad, and now it was just like, "Oh, we wanna invite you into our honor society." Like, "For real? This is cool, this is great." So, I was able to accomplish that this semester, so I'm really, really happy with that. So that's number 3. Number 2, yeah, if you know anything about me, I do not like flying whatsoever at all. But it has to be something real, real serious that I would actually get on a plane for. And this year, the craziest thing that I did, in my opinion, was I got on a flight from out Vegas, Nevada, to go and see Usher. I wanted to see Usher, y'all, and I still wanna go back and see Usher. I wish I could go to the Super Bowl. Um, but yeah, I got on a plane. I got on the plane, I went to Vegas, and I knew that if I was in Vegas, I had to go to the Dooney and Bourke, outlet store as well. And so that was something that I accomplished and was really excited about. The flight was not that great in a sense because I knew I had to be on the plane for some hours. I mean, it was a wonderful flight, but I don't like flying. I do not like flying. Please spare me. I would much rather drive. I tell y'all, initially, that was the course of action. I was trying to figure out how I am going to get there and drive. Which route would I take? Will I go through and try to go to Colorado first and then ship? I like had all this mixed up. I even told my dad, I'm like, you gonna drive me to Vegas. He loves to drive as well. And yeah, no, we didn't do that. So I went to Vegas and saw Usher. I mean, if y'all didn't get a chance to see Usher, I think he will be doing some more concerts in 2024 because of his album and all this other stuff that's really happening for him. Y'all need to go. I know a lot of y'all probably love Beyonce. Y'all don't love Usher even better. I'm just sorry. That's just me. Um, yes. I just it comes from childhood, and it's just so weird. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later about that, why I am nervous about flying, but it's not that I haven't flown. I've probably gone a handful of times now. But I would love to go to other places. I'm just not trying to do that. I need to get to the status, or somebody in my family get to the status where we can get this private jet on, and then we can I probably would fly a lot more, you know. But I have not reached that at all, I haven't. So that's number 2, and number 1 for me on my list was that I became a partner with Julian Burke. Something that I didn't even know existed, y'all. I was hoping that it would exist. I had been doing my research and all of that kind of stuff, but there was nothing there that indicated that it existed. And next thing I knew, I heard a couple of ladies say, "Oh yeah, I got this invite. I don't think I'm gonna do it." And a couple of other ladies actually did. And I was just like, that's pretty cool. They do have that. And on the day that I needed to pick me up, that email came in from me. And I was like, this got to be a scam. Because I did not believe it. I was just like, can you give me proof that this is who you say you are? And they did. And here I am now. And I'm just really, really happy with this. Um, I can't say it's a dream come true per se, but it's definitely something that I have embraced a great deal. And I enjoy it. Yes, it really is, and I hope that they, actually add some more people, and they probably have, I just don't know just yet, but I would love to know who, is a part of the Philly community with Dooney and Burke, and I've learned a lot more about it as well with affiliates. I've known about Amazon. I signed up with that. I haven't done anything just yet. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna be hitting y'all up to utilize my link for Amazon purchases. If you like me, you probably purchase a lot through that. And there's some other affiliate links that I have acquired too. My main goal though is QVC. I'm trying to hit them and I'll tell anybody. They denied me, and I don't know why. But I'm gonna go back and redo it and figure it out. Thanks, Cheryl, and welcome to my channel as well. I'm very excited. Oh, you haven't been on the plane since 2000? I think before this one, the last time I had been on the plane was in 2007, and I could tell you where I went. I went to Orlando, and I went to the Dooney and Bourke outlet store. No, let me take that back. It was 2007, and after that, it was 2016. But I went back to Orlando to the Dooney and Bourke store. Like, seriously, all crazy, yeah, that's me. Turquoise, thank you for telling your name is Denise, and when I tell people my name, I tell them to rhyme with Denise so they won't mess it up. So, okay, now I know who to call, your name is Denise. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I am multitasking on both of these, on Instagram or what have you. Just trying to test out to see how Instagram is, and introducing people to something that I know a lot of people don't know about. I've actually kept my YouTube channel pretty private. I did not want to feel judged because of something that I love. Because I know people can be very judgy, even people that you really know. Like, why would you have a channel just talking about Dooney and Burke? They ain't all of that. And I am slowly coming out of that. And so I decided that I'm going to really push myself in 2024 to share something that I love. Everybody has their thing. Some people are just not that bold to step out on faith and do something. Others would rather just tear you down about what you do. And I'm not caring about any of that, and I truly don't. I just never wanted to really hear about it. So now, because I officially truly don't care, I am, and therefore I'm gonna push myself to sharing this on my other platforms, because I want people to know that you do have a choice in purchasing items. You don't have to always buy the most expensive thing. Um, there is a great community within the Dooney and Burke, realm, and I think it's just wonderful. That's just me, and I think everybody else that joins me feels that way as well. And so, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and if you don't like it, it's easy. It's really, really easy. Just click that X and exit on out. You don't have to bring the negative energy. You don't have to say that it's just not becoming. And so I really want to make sure that everybody else gets it. I'm here to help. I am so grateful for you all's support and letting me know that I have been of an assistance to you all in purchasing your bag. And that's really what it boils down to. I might not even purchase anything, but if you can get joy out of it, I'm definitely help you along. And so, yeah, that's how it is for me. So I am going to start streaming along with YouTube and Facebook. I do have a Facebook group. I have been kind of standoffish in letting everybody know what the name of that group is because I of course don't want to be judged. I actually have two Facebook groups, and I really haven't been pushing them because I was just like just trying to get a feel as to what I wanted to do with the. Thank you, Trina. Thanks. I'm gonna get it now. Make sure I write it down 'cause I probably forget later on. But, I do have a Facebook group that is catered to Black women who love Dooney and Burke. Um, and it's not to say that other women don't. I embrace everybody. I truly do. I don't discriminate or anything. But I think tends to be cool to have a collective of Black women that come together and talk about, what their experience has been as well with doing the work, and so I like it, and I will put and push that a little bit further. I am going to be meeting, next month, next year, with the representative that I've been connected with Dooney and Bourke so that we can do more giveaways and have maybe some exclusive items or what have you. I'm probably talking way ahead, but those are some of the ideas that I wanna come with. And if there's something that you all want me to share and convey to the representative as well, let me know. I would really love to see items come back. And today I want to share with you one of those items that I did discover in my search of seeing what's new on Dooney and Burke. There are a lot of things that I would like to do within this partnership, as well as some other partnerships um, or affiliations that I have now with other brands. And so I'm just really, really excited with this. And within the last month and a half, Dooney has released a lot of new bags. They brought back some other bags. As I've always stated, you do have to play between the sites of Dooney.com, I love Dooney.com as well as eBay, QVC. You play around and see what's out there. I took a break now. I really truly took a break because it was like, oh my gosh, I can't have everything. So I need to stop looking for a little bit and just kind of reconfigure what it is that I want and all that good stuff. So yeah, there's some things that is in the making or coming back next year. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Really? And I love to see that. I just love to see anywhere outside of my home, when especially when I see a person in public, but when you are watching TV, movie, shows, or whatever, and you see a Dooney and Burke, it's like, okay, y'all keeping it real. Y'all keeping it real because that was one of the things that was really, really hype back in the day, and that's really cool. Really, really cool. But what I want to share with you all is a bag that I don't know if I could just say bag, but it definitely is something that I think a lot of people would love to pick up back, and, I'm hoping that this is just giving us a teaser as to what they're probably gonna really bring together next year. Maybe an assortment of bring back some other colors, other materials, or some other teams. So without further delay, let me just share this screen with you all and show you what Doom has out there. They brought back. Now, in the past, they had the rolling trunk. If you are a fan of the New York Yankees, you can go ahead and possibly look into this. But they have brought the rolling trunk back um, under the sports collection. I am thoroughly shocked. I'm shocked at the price, and I'm just shocked that it's back in rotation. So yeah, this is New York Yankees. Look at this. Look at the details. Oh, it's back. It is back. It is back. It's back. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they are going to do with this collection. The Rolling Trump. If they're starting out with the sports collection, hopefully they'll have other sports teams. I'm shocked that they did not feature the champion, the baseball champion for 2023. I'm shocked that they didn't start there. But they have a Yankees. So yeah, if you are a Yankees fan, definitely head over to Williamsburg and maybe look into this. Now for the price point of $8.98, but you can get it now for 30% off. I don't know what the price point will be. Let's check that out. Let's Alright. And I think I kinda hear how I sound too, but it brings it down to 628.60. Um, that's still pretty pricey to me, but that's the way it is. That's the way it starts out that, these prices will. So I think that this is gonna be pretty cool to just see how, Dooney's going to fare with bringing back the rolling trunk. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. If you are interested in acquiring anything right now, you definitely can scroll back up to the top of the chat and you'll see the affiliate links for both Dooney.com as well as Dooney. Now, I know last week or earlier this week, last week, um, well, my part, one of the featured new arrivals that has come out that I think even if you don't play it, you probably would need to go ahead and purchase one just to have in your collection because I definitely believe this is a collector's item. Um, and that would be the pickleball canvas pickle sling. Now I don't know where pickleball just suddenly merged. Like it came out seriously in 2023. Everybody was talking about pickleball this, pickleball that. I'm seeing pickleball courts popping up more so than tennis courts or any other type of sport. I love the fact that Dooney jumped in and decided that we're going to actually have a paddle and the bag. I think it's just effective. I think it's wonderful, and the fact that they have several different colors to go ahead and pre-order right now, and I think a good price point of 155. I think it's good. I really do. So if you know someone that, is involved in playing pickleball, I'm gonna do something with it, in the backyard, go to an actual court. I just wanna see what this is, and it may inspire you to actually go and play. Um, I think it's just really funny that this is out right now, but I do believe that this is a wonderful deal. I think that this is a wonderful opportunity to keep this in your collection, because this is not something that's gonna stick around for very long. It might be something that'll be around for the year. Usually, when doing it, and this is my opinion for me, really heavily observing over probably the last 5 or 6 years, when Dooney comes out with something new, yeah, kinda wait to see if it's gonna go on sale, but it's not gonna last long. They've had other items that they've featured, and they don't have those items before. Um, I can't recall some other items, but they've had different things there, and yeah, I just think this is pretty cool. I really do believe it's cool. I wish that I could see the paddle itself better, but that's 'cause I think, "Oh, wow, I didn't see this part. Let's look at this." I did not look at this video. So they're actually just kind of having a close look at some of the pictures within the bag, but I would love to see the paddle outside of the pocket that it goes into, but yeah, this and it, of course, has my favorite, strap to that. Looking at the handle and all that good stuff. Now, it kinda made me wonder if the paddle is actually included, but let me make sure because I just don't know. It makes me think that it's not. It may be included, y'all. I didn't think about that until now. Yeah, it's just I think this is more so just the holder. It says complete with multiple pockets, a racket holder, and adjustable strap and more. Hmm. So yeah, you probably gotta go and buy your own racket separate. I didn't know that initially when I saw it. So yeah, you probably still wanna purchase this. I think it's just a convenient thing. apparently the record is gonna be a regulated standard size, so you don't really have to worry about it. I'm gonna look into this a little bit more about pickleball and, rackets and all that good stuff. I just think, that it is a nice way to have. It is just straight up canvas with pieces, set pieces that are in leather. Um, it looks to be a drawstring bag sling bag. So it's cute. And like I said, it comes in multiple colors. You do have the black, you have what is this color? The natural aqua, uh, hot pink, and they're calling it all natural, before that. Look at the Kelly green, cute. Look at the natural pink. The red is cute as well. Oh, tangerine, I azure, I can't get my words out, y'all, and, the yellow. The yellow is cute. I love all of the colors. So stay tuned for that. And another bag that I saw that, I was trying to figure out if this bag is something that was there beforehand. I know the small plan was around, but it looked to be that the large larger plan is out in Denison, and it's on pre-order right now. So I saw that, y'all know I'm a fan of Flynn. I will have one of these in my collection. That has to happen. It has to happen. Alright, so I am going to do something real special, and that is to end my live on Instagram. Um, so y'all hold tight for just a second. Ooh, this time I heard it, but I definitely wanna end it because I don't know if y'all heard. Hey, Dee Dee. We got Simply D and we got Dee Dee B. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. Okay. So moving right along. Another thing that I wanted to share with you all, and I think over the next week, I am going to feature what some of my ideas have been regarding some of my faves. I've seen some hashtags or some other YouTubers out there that's been talking about how their collection went, whether it be their favorite carry for the year, whatever the case is. And so I'm gonna tap into that and do some stuff. I forgot who it was. It may have been Dee Bean. I can't recall right now. Y'all have been all over the place. Talking about accessories and things of that nature. But what I wanted to do, and let me figure out what it was that I had coined this as. I want to talk about which bags that you purchased this year from Dooney and Bourke that you felt was a good bargain. I went through my list and I left the little list that I had. So hopefully some of this stuff will start to come back in my mind. Okay. Well, actually, Dee Bean, prayers go out to you first and foremost. Um, I know that that has to be a lot. Definitely has to be a lot. So definitely gonna when I end this live today, I'm definitely gonna pray for you and your family as you are adjusting to this departure. Um, and today is actually my first day back with doing a live. I hadn't had one in the last, I almost want to say the last time that I was actually live in front of the camera probably was November, the end of November. So today I am back in the swing of things. And if nothing else comes up, this is where I'll be every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Um, but yes, I still want to get people to come on. I haven't really been pushing it, but I want to bring forth that into uh, my live stream and talk with people about their bags and their experiences and things of that nature. And so right now I want to go over just some of the bags that I purchased in 2023 that I felt like was a really good bargain for me. And like I said, I left my list in the main house and I'm going to try to remember. One of the first bags that I can say that once I what did I do? I was on the hunt to add more drawstrings to my collection, and I came across this beautiful bag from eBay. And this is the chevron multicolored drawstring bag. I love it. It's a real colorful bag because I love colors. And this will go with any and everything, but it's more so a beautiful bag for the springtime. If I, you know, just so choose to wait until then. But I'm usually the mood type of person. So I wear things based on my mood. I'm not worried about, oh, that's my fall bag. And I know some people are, I'm not knocking it, but that's not just how I flow. And so I need to restuff this bag a little bit better because I carried it, put it up, and then I stuff it good. But I love this bag. I love these colors. And like I said, you can wear it. I love the strap on here. It gives me that Tasha. I think it is more so on the Tasha drawstring tip. Um, and so I love this. This was a really great find. I cannot recall the price point, but it was definitely under $100. I want to say it was. If I come across it and find out otherwise, I'll let y'all know. Hey, Mushroom. How you doing? You not at work today? Hopefully you off on this New Year's Eve. Hopefully you are off. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you got you an alto. Yes, I do. I do believe that is a beautiful bag. I still can't. We're gonna have to talk about this Simply D. I might have to go back and rewatch a video too about it because I just cannot bring myself to purchasing an alto, whichever way they want to call it. You want to come on today, or you want to keep this private? Because we definitely could do that. Just let me know. Just let me know. But that was one of the first bags. Then, as I was thinking, this bag, I think so many people rushed at when this particular bag was on eBay for dirt cheap. First of all, when you see a Florentine under $100 and it's a nice size, you probably definitely need to go and get it. But what I did was I noticed the price had gone down, not knowing if I had held on to my anxiousness at that moment, I could have scored it at $79 with the rest of y'all. Because I know a lot of y'all got this particular silhouette for that price point. And I just realized today I have yet to carry this. Y'all, so I bought two of them. I bought a red one and I bought the charcoal. And this was the Florentine Hobo. I think that even I paid 139, and now of course I can't recall the original price point of this. I want to say it's three something. I was happy because I was like, "Oh, okay, I will do that. We'll do that." I was really, really shocked at it being so low, and then not knowing that if I had just held out 2 more weeks, I could have gotten like two for that price. So $79. Most of y'all got this in a lot of different colors. Wonderful bag. I think it's just awesome, 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 awesome steal that Dooney allowed us to experience because that was a great. I think that was the best, and I could be wrong, but to me, I think that was the best price point they had for these bags for the year. So I thought that was a really good bargain. I just scratched it, Florentine. But to know that I had yet to carry this, I thought I did, but I hadn't. Because when I was pulling it out, I said, this thing still got fancy. Oh my gosh. But I know I have my red one and I've carried that a few times. Um, yeah, you got the blue nylon bucket bag. Blue nylon, okay. Oh, you got the leather snuffles. But that nylon, mm, something else in that Wayfair. Nylon, it's just you just can't go wrong with any type of material that you pick within Dooney and Burke. You just can't. But you can pick canvas. You just can't go wrong at all. At all. I was thinking about frying some fish, but the kids said no. I wanted some today, but we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna eat today after I finish my life. Charcoal is in that Florentine, it really is a pretty color. It really, really is. Another bag, actually two bags before I go into this one. Two bags that I got this year. Um DDB, Simply D. Y'all go ahead now. The D's are gonna link up and eat together tonight because that sounds good. But two bags that I did get this year. Once again, another bag I still have yet to carry. When I went to the Vegas store, I saw this beautiful bag for the price of 99 bucks. And I still got some junk in here that I gotta clean out. But this large monogram tote in the color red, 99 bucks. If you can find a large tote for 99 bucks, hey, and I love this. I love this silhouette. I love the large tote. This is the third in my collection of this particular silhouette. I would love to acquire more. I really would. Another bag that happens to be in that monogram as well. That's just been really sitting on the table, and I just keep looking at it. I got this for 99 bucks. This large twin, like this was a really, really good deal, and I just could not pass it up. And I'm hoping that I probably would carry this when school starts back because I like to carry my flans for class. But this one in jeans, it had to come home. It definitely had to come home. And yeah, the tag is still here, y'all. Everything is still, like I said, it's just been sitting on the table. But I felt that this price point of 99 bucks for both of these big bags was a good deal. A really good deal. Now, two bags that I want to share with you all. And I think it's probably some more bags because it probably would have been every bag that I bought this year that I would have brought out here to talk about. And I said, "Ooh, I gotta stop. I can't bring everything out here to share." But two bags that are really just been in, I think, not necessarily discussion, maybe in my own mind, but I want to show you all this bag that's actually from the Western collection. And every time I pull it out, I'm so happy that I finally got it before the Western collection kind of just dissolved. I think every now and then they might bring a piece or two back and it might be on the glitch, but I am happy about got this one because it definitely set in motion this silhouette that is currently in Pebble Grain and Florentine. This is the large messenger. When I tell you, and this is in the color ocean, y'all, if y'all have had any questions regarding whether or not to purchase the large messenger, make sure that it says large because I don't know if it's not an actual large bag. But this messenger, I tell you, I love it. I don't want to carry it all the time because I just don't want nobody to just think they can have it. This bag is just a beautiful, beautiful bag. And so I know that that silhouette in Pebble Grain, which is still on my list of things to get, ooh, it's just, it has to say large for me to get it though. Wonderful, wonderful bag. And so when you see that large messenger, just remember it's not necessarily a new silhouette, but it was already out and they just decided once they discontinued, I don't want to say discontinue the Western, but it's no longer in rotation that they continue with having that silhouette. Lovely, nice size zipper in the back. Nice feature of how it looks on the side and the strap. I love the strap. It's not detachable. I don't know why you would want to do that. But it has like that buckle strap. You can adjust this. I'm not worried about it. It just it's right. I love the closure on this. I love this because you just pull it down and then lift it on up. I had to figure it out to pull it down, lift it on up, and it really hooks itself back into place when you put it back on here. If I can remember how to put it back on here, probably like the same motion to go under and then hey, I can get it to go under here and then hook it back, and then it does not come off. And look at me holding it like that. It does not come off. Wonderful, roomy, nice size bag. Let me show you all the inside, if I may. And I'm happy I got this silhouette because, of course, this collection has that inside lining. And if you look at the bottom of it, it's a nice bag. Turn it that way. Nice, nice bag. Standard setup for the most part. Make sure I say that. It's standard outside of this slot compartment on the front wall. It's just one wide compartment instead of having that cell phone piece to it or what have you, or divider. Nice bag. Very, very nice bag. So I'll do another. I don't think I did a what's in my bag. I did feature a short with some items in it. One thing I did not do with this particular Western collection is get an accessory. And they did have several accessories, but hey, with this, you don't necessarily have to have that. It is just nice. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you all that. I was supposed to in one of my previous lives, and then I had some stuff going on there, so I wasn't able to. But I will be bringing this bag back out to feature and let you all know what is really nice and suitable to put in it. It's a beautiful bag. Beautiful, beautiful bag. Love it. Uh, yes, it is a very nice size messenger. Now, I do, and I didn't bring my crossbody. I do have it in the crossbody as well, the Western, and it is a black one. I like it. I just wish the straps maybe was a little bit, or not straps, but the strap, crossbody strap was a little bit longer. I don't think it's detachable either on that, but it is a nice bag, nice carry. You say you love the bubbles too? I do. Yeah, they had it in a lot of colors, a lot of beautiful colors. Hey, Melissa. And they had so many styles in that Western. It was just whoo wee. Definitely put that large one on your list. I'm trying my best not to think about a list. Trying my best. But the next bag, and I want to show the other bags that I think are just pretty much derivatives of that bag. Happens to be the large Flynn. I've gotten questions about this Flynn. Some ladies have asked if I still carry it. And in all honesty, y'all, because I'm very transparent, I love this bag, but this is not a bag for me to carry to school. It was just too much. It was too much. This is a wonderful bag for um an overnight carry. You know, you want to go just pack light, you want to put something in it, wonderful. This bag was too much. I packed my school book in it, and it housed everything. But this is a lot of a bag. This is a lot of a bag. And so the Tilton does not come out much. I think I've carried this bag one time. It was for a week. That's what it was. I carried it for a week and then I was done. Hadn't carried it in a while, probably in almost a year, it seems. In all honesty, y'all, I just couldn't do it. It was just like it was too much. And so what I have seen on Dooney.com is a couple of bags, and I may skip a bag that I feel is pretty much similar to the Flynn, not the Flynn. I don't know why I said Flynn, the Tilton. It's very similar to the Tilton. And we're gonna look at that and see what y'all think. This is your unicorn bag. It was mine, and I'm good. I thought I might want another one. I just hadn't been able to fit that into my life right now. It is a big bag. It really is. That's why I said it would be a good travel bag, like Mushroom said. It would really, really be that. Wonderful overnight. I think about all the one overnights that I've done, and I've had another little bag, and um, it's kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy. It is. And then I always go back to it being heavy because of what I put in it. Now, right now, it has a little weight to it, and it's nothing but paper in it. It does have some weight to it. But I'm happy that I got it at the price point that I got it at the time. I think it was 179. And yeah, Trina says she loves the Tilton. I do. I truly love it. I just got to figure out the best way for me to carry it, because for me to carry it as a bag, no. If I carry it to the movies and put some special items in there, probably would be great. And yeah, I love the strap. That's my favorite. I just got to go back and revisit it next year. I'm definitely going to do that and pull it out for a specific outing or what have you. Yes, that strap definitely helps it from being so heavy. That's why it's this particular strap, because it's comfy, and that's why I love this strap, yeah. I love this strap a great deal on every bag if I could have it on there. So you use it as your laptop bag. Okay. Okay. And I probably need to do that. Hmm. You just gave me an idea. I think I might need to use it as such. I haven't some of my little meetings, like I could put my tablet in here. I can't put my laptop. That thing too big and too heavy. But yeah, I thank you for sharing that, because I think that that's probably the way that I'm going to reimagine the carry of this bag. I love it. And so, what I want to share with you all are some other silhouettes that's really similar to this, that I believe that Dooney has given you another option. Like I said, I don't think I could carry that on a day to day basis. But if I were to pick one of these other bags that's like similar in the silhouette, maybe it may work a little bit better. And so we have Randy. I just love the name. And this looks exactly like it to me, with the exception that it has two tassels on here. Um, or just a double tassel, we'll say, on the zipper. Still that same smile for the bag, that fold over of it appeal to it, and it's a shoulder bag. I think that it'll be really, really nice. That's one. Let's see. This one is actually on pre-order right now, and it has chestnut and a crew. Yep, a crew. So it's a really good price point at 193. You can get it. I think it looks, and it comes with feet. Of course, the Tilton does not come with feet. And so I like this bag. It looks to be a little bit more structured. So I like that a lot. That may be a bag that I might want to try out next year. The other bag is a silhouette. Oh, it's not on here. It would be the Sloan, but it's another one, y'all. And I really wish I had done my homework better by jotting down the bags. It's another one. I know y'all probably already know. Let's see. Oh, that was the cheapest that you saw. Well, yeah, because when that I think when I got the Tilton, they had just brought it back, and I got it on eBay on the I Love Dooney site, and that was the cheapest that they had it. Because I actually went back through my receipts before I came on the live today to see how much did I actually pay for this bag. But yeah, it is definitely that's still a good price point because that's an expensive bag, very expensive bag. I wonder if put I put the other let me put the Tilton in because I gotta find the other. Oh, they don't even have the Tilton on Dooney.com at all. I'm going to look for Florentine and see if the other bags that are similar to this comes up because I was just taken a little bit by the fact that they had these options. And I was like, that would be great to explore. Let me see if I can find it real quick, ladies, before we get up out of here. Um, because I was doing my homework last night and looking, and now I thought I was going to remember the names, but obviously I just did not. uh, I'm trying to scroll through here quickly so I don't make you all dizzy. But I'm excited in seeing these new bags and all that good stuff. I see Randy again. Okay, here's the other one. This one is a crossbody. This one is called Selena. And I think I have talked about this one before. And the Sloan was somewhere. It might have been on I Love Dooney, but this is another one. So this is a smaller version of that bag. And because Selena has been around for a little bit, but it still gives you that whole Tilton feel to it. And mm, there's a little bit other little variation with the bag, but it's also on pre-order. It's also on the pre-order side. So I do like that. I don't know if anybody has ever gotten a Selena. I wish I could rotate this around. But I know there's another silhouette that looks like this as well. So I'm liking both of those. Liking both of those. Well, it could. It definitely could. Let me see if it's on I Love Dooney right now because I think that's how they've been playing the Tilton because before they brought it back in 2022, it had been gone for a little bit. And then it just reemerged. And then they kind of like at the beginning of last year, you didn't see it, but near the end, it popped back up. And so, yeah. But they got so many other bags now that it could, disappear. It really could. But they've been doing that rotation of the of bringing older bags back, of course, out of the archives, as they say. Yeah. So, wait a minute now. They do. I have not been on I Love Dooney. They are calling this the warehouse sale, y'all. They do have the Tilton for 225 with code surprise. So if you're interested still in acquiring the Tilton, they do have that one available, y'all. Oh, Dixon, that was the other one. Let me look that one up too momentarily. I can definitely get you all the code for the Florentine Tilton if you're interested. I think that would definitely be a good purchase to have in your collection. If you want to carry it for your work bag or an overnight bag, I just can't knock it. I do believe you should have one in your collection because I'm definitely happy that I do have it in my collection. I'm going to put one of the affiliate links for one of the colors in the chat for you all. If you're interested, you can click on that. You said you was all over it. I understand though, and the fact that it's now at 225, that is a surprise. And they have 5 colors available. So you might want to go ahead and try to get it. I think that is still a good price point. I let's see, the original is 528, y'all, and you getting it for 225. You can't knock that. You really can't knock it. So let me go back to seeing if that Dixon is because I know it was another silhouette. If that one is still available. Yeah, I don't see it. So yeah, I have not been on here. I just did not want to look. And now I'm back over here. Let me stop sharing my screen with this because it can be overwhelming, y'all. It really can be. And so, yeah, so if you don't want that bigger size of the Tilton, you definitely have other options with the Selena, with Randy. Randy just makes me think of, I don't know, so many other different Randys out there. It's just funny, a funny name. But yeah, you have options out there. Um, but I do think that if you want to still try to get that Tilton, you I think this price point is still good. It's really good. Let's see, 23 styles to love. So we still got these sales happening. If you weren't able to get certain bags, Dooney, I love Dooney rather, has a nice little sale coming or going on. And it's probably just really a continuation of previous sales, really. Um, I am I am curious to find out if after midnight tonight, if there will be the Dooney bag of the month. Hopefully, they'll be bringing that back after all of these sales. And I want to also alert you all. I know in the past 3 years that sales after Christmas have been just as good. If I'll say just as good, because going back and looking at my receipts, yeah, there was some really good sales in January of last year. Hopefully they will continue with that whole thing. But yeah, it was some good sales, really good sales. And I will definitely be on the lookout. It looks like they're starting up. Let's take a look together at the warehouse sale. One day I hope they will have that tent sale in person again in life. But until then, they are still dropping different items. And some of these items have been on sale the entire time since Black Friday, and they're still giving you another opportunity to get you some things. So if you did not shop for yourself for the Christmas holiday, now's the time for you to get some items. Still catch some items at a reasonable price. Not everything is there, but it's still some items that are present. Um, so yeah, we're not going to repeat all of this stuff, but just know that they're still pushing items out at, I think, reasonably good pricing. Really reasonably good. So I just wanted to see what I was on here for the time being. Let's see. Oh yes, this is something that I don't know when I'll purchase it, but one of y'all might want to get it, and it is this phone wristlet. Now, last year they came out with the iPhone case. I'm not an iPhone user, but over the last couple of weeks, I watched this on Dooney.com. They do have this pebble grain Fee phone wristlet. I'm curious to know what size your phone or what size phone it would fit. Even though it does have these dimensions on it, I got to go and look at my phone to see if it would actually fit. That's why I haven't purchased one. And I'm waiting to see it come out in the Navy Greta because they do have it in Greta. I will definitely let you know, Mushroom. Definitely. I definitely will because I'll get back on it. I had to take a break, y'all. That was a lot. But this right here, this is probably one of the first ones, I would say. For 55 bucks right now, and this just came out. If you want a phone case, you're able to put your credit cards in there. They do have card slots. I don't like the fact it doesn't have an ID window. I would have loved for it to have that, but it does have slots for your cards, and it's a wristlet. So yeah, I want to add this to my collection. I think it's really good, but I did see it in Pebble Grain and Greta. I almost want to say it was in Safiana, but I could be, not telling the truth on that one. um, so yeah, y'all, these are still some good sales they're trying to push out. And if you're interested, just let me know and I'll definitely send you an affiliate link or post it on my community tab. Um, mm. To get the suede tote at 135, it would be good if it said large. That's still a nice size, but I want the large. I think I want a suede tote next year. Um, yeah, so that's what's going on there. I'm gonna be looking at these prices a little bit better later on. You really can't beat that. You really can't beat that. Yeah, check and see if it fits that because I'm hoping that they will accommodate both Android and iPhones with these cases. Um, because usually they're not the same size. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not an iPhone user, but I would love to see that they are really catering to both of those types of devices because the phone case would have been great, but it was just for iPhones. And I'm like, come on now, let's do a survey here. But yeah, I love that. I love it, love it, love it. So, what do you all have planned? What do you all have planned for your New Year day? Are you going to eat a certain food or foods? Are you just gonna watch football all day? What are you gonna do? I am going to be in my studio workspace, still working on some things. And as I stated, I will gradually share with you all what I'm working on because right now I'm just getting my equipment set up and all that good stuff. It's a process. It really is a process, especially when you're doing it yourself. It is a process. I wish I could hire or I had friends like the people at Think Media. I don't know if you've all ever watched their YouTube channel. They're awesome. They've really helped me a great deal as far as watching their videos. But I wish just one of them could come over here and just hook everything up for me, my light and all that kind of stuff. So I that's good. That's a good deal, Mushroom, because I think you work a lot. You did work a lot over the holiday. Take you a break. Take you a good break. Don't do nothing. Yeah, I said that in all together wrong. Don't do nothing. But yeah, I'll be in here just kind of just still slowly getting things situated and all that good stuff. I opted to do wallpaper. A lot of people like, what? Why would you do that? Wallpaper has evolved, everybody. It's not the way that it used to be, like in the 80s. That's what I remember, the 80s, and my people trying to do put wallpaper up, and it looked like that was just crazy to even attempt. But no, it's so good that my niece, who's 14, did the wallpaper. Like that's just how simple and easy it is. So if a 14-year-old can do it, I'm pretty sure anybody else can. So I did not order enough because when I just saw the numbers, I didn't think about my measurements of the walls and all that kind of stuff. I was like, oh, that sounds like a lot. It was one little area. I was like, oh, I just did not do that at all good. So I'm waiting on the other parts to come. I'm creating different spaces or areas within my space to really do just to be different. I'm a Gemini, y'all, because I get bored easily. So I like to switch things up. I will be attempting to use my camera more versus using my laptop because I just love using my laptop. So there'll probably be instances where I'm not doing the StreamYard per se, but I'll be doing other things. And then who knows? I'll probably be doing it all. I just got to figure it all out. So I'm excited about that. I love electronics. I love technology. And it's funny because I did not major in anything dealing with that because it involved me having to learn or take math. I would have been a computer science major had it not been, oh, you got to take all this math. Like, why did I take all of that? I'm just supposed to be pushing buttons. So I opted not to major in computer science because of that. But I love technology and I love figuring things out when it comes down to that. If I could show y'all what I got right about now, y'all be like, what in the world? But I love to have um, just everything that I could just learn to streamline and make things just run smooth, really truly smooth. So I'm really excited, y'all. I'm really, really excited. So getting the decorating and getting all the furniture, like one of the things that I had to do, I have a standing desk now. So I can make go live and I'm standing up and I'm moving about and I love that versus sitting the way I was. It was just it was a lot. It was a blessing to have had that space and what I was working with, but everything has grown. The business has grown. This platform has grown. And I just my mind has expanded and doing a little bit more. So I'm grateful for that. It definitely I learned a lot, but now I'm here in the studio workspace area. That's the way I call it, because that's pretty much what it is. And yeah, I feel like my posture is better. I have things that I need for that. And other things that I've had that I hadn't even been able to use because it was just like, how do I fit this in? Where will this go? I have it all situated now. So you're gonna see a little bit more. I'm gonna try to, just up it a little bit better and make it a little less boring because I can look back at my stuff and I fall asleep on it sometimes. But yeah, I mean, if I feel like that, I can only imagine how some of you all feel. But that's just being transparent and real. I don't like to talk, but apparently I like to talk when I'm here with you all. And so yeah, you all shoot me your emails for those that would like to get on the live at some point and we can schedule this and do it a whole lot better. I don't want to put you all, make y'all just feel like, oh no, I can't come on because I'm not looking girl. I'm wrinkled right now. So, that's just me. But I definitely want to bring you all in to share about your experiences with your bags. And if it's not just Dooney, just your bags, period, you can contact me definitely. I am on Instagram. Um, I'm gonna put my email in the chat. So if you send me an email, I definitely will get back with you and we can get it all set up. Make sure it went through. Make sure I put it down here right. But yeah, y'all can go ahead and let me know what's going on with you and we can talk. Um, and all that good stuff. Simply D, you just in you just next door to me. So I need to come on over there with you. You said heavy on one single P. What? Just one single P? I don't know how your year gonna be with that. Oh, but yes, I'm excited for 2024. And just a continuation of setting goals and attaining them, as well as seeing how you all continue to prosper as well. I love to see other people doing really well and really just getting out there and doing things, showing up and going for whatever it is that you aspire for. That's wonderful. I love to see that. I love it, love it, love it. And so I'm gonna stop all this yapping right now. I'm just excited to be back on the live. I will be back, Lord willing, for next Sunday. And yeah, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And contact me via my email and we'll get things going. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Stay in if you can. Don't be out there. I would caution you not to do the fireworks, but to each his own. I'm not doing it. And I probably will have earplugs on because I don't want to really hear it either. Because in this day and time, you don't know what's what. With the way that the world is, I can't be all excited and do all of that stuff knowing that there are people, and it's just gonna make me cry. Knowing that when you see that kind of stuff on the news, and these are people that's dealing with bombings or dealing with all this fighting, and that's what they're getting to see in their skyline. That's not exciting and happy. So it's so many things going on in this world, y'all. And I will tell you, we got to give it to God. We got to get back to God. If you don't believe in God, we can have that discussion later on. But I truly do. And we are a people that a lot of people are just separated and unattached from God. And in order to resolve a lot of these issues, all we got to do is get back in the goodness of what God has for us, acknowledging Him and not man. Because I don't even know why we fight. I really don't. But y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will be hopefully posting some stuff this week too. So be on the lookout for whatever just pops up because I don't know. But I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye.